You've already went left. Let's go left each turn. To navigate everything. Tower of Hanoi! Oh yes, I love these puzzles. Three pinners have electronic readouts showing the energy levels of 4 systems. The controls show that these systems can be transferred to other pinners. Caution, some of the systems are very delicate and improper transfer of power can cause an electrical overload. In order to ensure the chamber, all the following 4 systems be transferred to the right pinner. Top system may be transferred to any pinner safely without fear of overload. Mid-upper system causing overload is transferred to a pinner with an active top system. Mid-lower system only be safely transferred to another pillar that either has no systems or only the base. Yeah. So it's just Tower of Hanoi explained very awkwardly. Let's see. So to explain Tower of Hanoi better than how the game does. Oh, my cursor actually is not in the game. Okay. How the Tower of Hanoi works. You can only move the one that is on the top, ever. And you cannot put, they need to be, you can only put them in order. So here it's done with colors. You can put red on top of green, you can never put green on top of red. So imagine if you're starting them up from the top and they need to be in the right order. So we can move this one. I need to move them out to the right layer. So how I'm gonna do it is move red over to middle, green over to right, red to right, yellow to middle, red to left, green to middle, red to middle, blue to right, and then keep switching kind of like that. So red to middle, move a pinner from the right to the, from the left panel to the right panel, move a system from the middle power to the right pinner, move system from the left power pillar to the middle, system from the right to the left, move a system from the right to the middle, move a system from the left to the middle, system from the left all the way to the right. I want to clear up yellow. So red right, yellow left, red left. Yeah. Did I self-define? I know the Tower of Hanoi. I've done these so often. I know this from the top of my head. I've done these so often. The solution is always the same. It's only, it just gets more complicated if you add more. That's the only difference. It's if you know, if you're a little bit good with maths, you can solve this without even needing to show them. Left to the right. And then you move the middle to the right. Does anybody want me to explain again how I knew the answer so quickly? Because I can if people want me to. If people want me to, I absolutely can. I love this kind of puzzle, so I would love to. So basically the way you want to do it is we need to, if we want to move the blue all the way in the bottom, we first need to move the yellow. But we can't move the yellow at the top because two are in the way. So if we want blue to end up here on the right, I don't have, hang on, let me change it so my mouse actually shows up. Properties, capture cursor. Okay, so we want to move this blue over to here, meaning that we want this yellow to be here. right, because if the yellow is here, we can't put the blue because it needs to come in from the top, and it clashes. That doesn't work. So, we put the yellow here. If we want to be able to put yellow here, green can't be here, and red can't be here. So, in order to access yellow, we need to move green. So, we want to move green over to the right. But we can't because yellow's in the way, or because red is in the way. So, you move red to the middle first. Then you have access to green, you move it to the right. Then you want to clear up the middle, so you move red over to the right. You want to put yellow in the middle. Then you need to move this clear. So you need to move green over to here, but you can't because red is in the way. So you move red to the left, so that green is clear and this pillar remains clear. Put green on the middle. Put red on the middle. Now you can access blue. This pillar is empty. You move blue over. And then you want to put yellow there, meaning you can't put green there, so you want to put green on the left. So you put red on the right, green on the left, red over to the left, yellow in the right, red in the middle, green on the right, red on the right. That's the logic. I love these puzzles. What's my chess, Eno? You know what? I don't play chess a lot. After we got a star map, I'm gonna go on chess.com and we're gonna play some chess. I actually would love to do chess streams. I think it would be a lot of fun. The thing with Tower of Hanoi though is, it is always the same. If you add more pillars, it gets easier. If you add more, if you add like more elements on top, it just gets longer. It can never get more complicated than it is. If you manage to like understand the solution, and I'm not trying to diss here, of course. It's just if you're really into math and you like analyzing how numbers work together, this becomes quite easy to learn. You do kind of need to have the right mindset for it. But like once you get it, you always get it. That's like my issue with the Tower of Hanoi. I will never need to do the tower again for the first time. I will always know the solution because I've already figured it out. Do I have any kind of main issued? I don't have a Mandalorian main issued. Oh fuck, that's two of them. Gonna try this. I don't think I can fight them. No. Fuck. They have a really high awareness. Should have known. I might be able to stun lock. What? Why'd you put the sword away? Nope, I'm dead. That's my issue here. I can handle the The good news is we get to do the Tower of Hanoi all over again. I'm gonna save when we arrive at the tomb. If I die once more, we're doing chess. I'm not actually good at chess though, so like I'm gonna absolutely make a fool of myself, but okay, again, we're at the Tower of Hanoi again. Shall I just go through this as quick as possible? Shall Should I actually like explain what I do with every action? What do people want me to do? Speedrun, okay. Ooh, do I have a timer? I'm gonna use my phone as a timer. Fuck it. I am limited by how the game works. But... okay. Start. Move from to the middle. From the left to the right. Move from the middle to the right. Move from the left to the middle. From the right to the left. From the right to the middle. From the left to the middle. From the left to the right. It's middle pillar to the right pillar. Middle pillar to the left pillar. Right pillar to the left pillar. Middle pillar to the right pillar. Left pillar to the middle. Left to the right. And then middle to the right, and that is complete at... does it show? 1 minute, 3 seconds, 44 milliseconds. And if the game didn't do it so slowly, I would have gotten it faster. Do I even need that sword? It makes more sense when done quickly. I'm honestly not surprised. I guess when it's done quickly, you can see how all the moves work together. We feel the force on that one. You feel the force on maths. That's an interesting way to feel the force. Yeah, when you're moving them together, I guess it makes more sense. So to go over that again, that's left to middle, left to right, middle to right, left to middle, right to left, right to middle, left to middle, left to right, middle to right, middle to left, right to left, middle to right, left to middle, left to right, middle to right.
Mine laid and ready. Mine laid and ready.
Just in case.
Mine laid and ready.
That's so little damage still. Okay. The other one does not see me. So now my question is, can I stun and quickly enough out DPS this one to win? I think the poison is kind of helping. Come on. Okay. Let me just quickly log in. I keep my word. I said this is what we were gonna do if I lost again.